Okay, so this is going to be the first hour of gameplay in Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. I'm just going to do a couple of these, see how they hit off, and then go back to Horizon Zero Dawn. And I'm not going to continue. We're going to go new game. Normal. I always play my games on normal because I'm not that great at them. And we're going to go with guided. Because I want to be told where I am going to. I don't have to want to go hunt for it. Got me a fresh cup of coffee, putting pipe tobacco in my pipe. Thank you for everybody who's watched my videos and are watching my videos. Thank you a lot for my subscribers. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to help support my coffee habit, please buy me a cup of coffee.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
A lot of controller
People are
vibration
suffering.
going on.
Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
God, they overdid it on the controller
I'm always left
vibration.
alone.
Oops, sorry about that. Hit my microphone. And I did crank the volume down on my mic gain because I still think it was too loud. I took it down about 3 notches.
This
We'll see
wound
how I
is your
sound.
legacy,
How I
Elizabeth.
sound after this.
I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Wow.
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
So I want to know how he got permission to leave the Sacred Lands without getting exiled.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Now you can turn off those little indicators, but I'm leaving them on. And you can also turn off the indicators that show you the paths for climbing and stuff, but I'm leaving them on.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
So remember, in this game, there's a
I want
stash,
to grab more of these plants along the way.
and you can, anything you go over your inventory gets sent to your stash, which your stash is in every major settlement and in campsites that you discover, safe zones, whatever. I can't remember what they're called, but we'll figure it out once we get to them. And your stash is unlimited. You get everything that won't fit on your person goes to your stash. And so when you visit your stash, You can open it up and hit one button and it will restock everything that is in your stash. I don't see any more plants. I want some more.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
So just so you know, you want to stay away from that because it will deteriorate your
Those
health.
ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
See those lines over there? Those are where you climb. And you're gonna find dye for
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you
Sorry.
a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
you're gonna dye your outfits. You can change the colors of your outfits. So you're gonna find different dyes that'll let you have colors. You can go to a dyer and pay him to dye your outfits. And you're also going to unlock face paints, and you can go to an inker. I think they're called inkers to do face paints. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can do that in your first playthrough, but I could be wrong. Hit the X button to dive. Same button you use for getting, and then you hit the X button again to surface.
Find anything good down there?
A few supplies.
And you have you have to breathe. You have to be able to breathe. So if you stay underwater too long, you will end up in a bad spot. And as usual, there's going to be something you're not going to be able to get. So this may be one of those you cannot pick up because it's under a rock. Another Bethesda glitch. My God, people. Do something about this Bethesda crap. No, I really like Bethesda. I like the old Bethesda games. Yeah.
More blight. It's everywhere.
And I've got a new thing I'm going to start saying. Dragon
It's hard to breathe from all
Believer.
this stuff.
I might even put it on my page. Dragon Believer. What was I supposed to pick up back here? Again?
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
Okay,
That's why we have
basically
to fix it.
the same thing we've already been through. I've already examined it twice. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that, I'm afraid.
Gleenox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
X to resurface. And X to dry. Oh, it's not X. I'm sorry. I'm used to the damn Xbox controller. It's the square button. That is to dive and resurface. The X button makes you jump. It might... Yeah, this... I know I've been playing this game on the PS5, the old one, but I still got the Xbox controls in my mind. I posted a new MechWarrior video. It's one I made last month, I think on the 28th. But I went ahead and posted it. It's not bad. I did have an old man moment in it. You know how I am about loot? The first mission I went through and I did not collect. I had 60 points for salvage and I didn't collect one damn thing. I had a brain,
In that machine.
you know
Better
what.
take a closer look.
See how you got backup in your stash? So if you run out of the 10, you can hold down the up button on the D-pad and you will get your backup loaded into your pouch so that you can use.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some Ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
And you notice you can carry 6 weapons now instead of 4. And if you overcraft the arrows or any kind of ammunition, it goes to your stash. And then there's 3 modifiers for your arrows that you can pick on what you want it to do. But I believe they're locked for now. You have to unlock them as you level up.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
And you'll find stash compartments like the trunk and the hood of vehicles, and even in tanks where you can get stuff. You know, more scrap, more salvage, more ancient debris. Haven't played this game in a while, but I've actually played it 2 times. But I have never played The Burning Shores. I never played that, the ending, the add-on. So I think we've got everything we can down here. So see the red on that? Some of them you can shoot.
That did it. After you.
And there's also some that once you get up to a spot, you can kick and lower. So that if you fall down for some reason, you can get back up quickly. I think I'm gonna regret the hour-long video time on this game because especially at the first, you gotta do a lot of exploring before you get. This is kind of like the
By the goddess.
tutorial, kind of
What
like
was
the
this place?
tutorial,
I don't know. The
kinda.
transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
I think I've already opened this one, haven't I? Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I haven't opened it. And all this stuff like watches and things that you get, you can use those for cash, you know, shards. And
Down this way.
the other plants that we're picking up, use those to make stuff, in particular food that really helps boost your boost a lot of your abilities and health. Which way are we supposed to be going? Find an entrance to the ancient ruins. You know me, I'm going to search for everything. I think I'm going to go back here and make sure I got everything from this side. So there is no lure call in this game, which I really missed from the first one. But you can use rocks
Light makes my throat itch.
to accomplish the same thing.
Dead end, Aloy.
I seen stuff over here. There's one right there. As far as fast travel goes in this game, you can fast travel from any fireplace to any other any campfire to any other campfire in the game, right off the bat. I still think there is fast travel packs, but I might be wrong, so that you can fast travel from any location to a discovered location. I'm pretty sure, but don't hold me to that. I can't really remember. Been a while. So if you would, watch my last MechWarrior video and see what you think. Maybe comment on it. I really enjoy MechWarrior too, but I enjoy this game also.
Get to the grass.
Burrowers.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are
eye.
its weak spots.
It's a weak spot.
Right.
Is there only one? And each one of them containers will have stuff in them. And it's fire. It doesn't like fire. Kill the machine? Of course I'm going to kill the machine. Well, I'm not seeing the options on how to I'm not seeing the option on how to track it. Maybe it comes later, I don't know.
Okay, concentrate.
I'm trying to figure out how to throw a rock. There we go.
Another one's coming. How does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
How did the matriarchs let you leave? I want to know.
Someone shot this machine too.
I don't like that I'm not able to ask Varl any questions because I'd like to kind of get some answers.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
See how it says pouch full sent to your stash? I think 12 is all we can have at the beginning. It might be 14 for backup. And then they'll start sending them to the stash after that. Okay, so where's this other ladder he's talking about? There it is up there.
Got it.
And you notice we already got the zoom feature. We haven't, had to unlock it. We got it now.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
So 5 arrows got sent to our stash. So you don't have to worry about not about making too many arrows, because you'll always have them for backup. So every once in a while you can go to your stash
The old ones.
and refill stuff.
Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
See this one here? That way you have an extra, if you fall down in there, you have an extra way to get out. And if you wanted to go down, you could drop down.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Yeah, I highly recommend getting all the loot you can up front. I don't think you'll ever be coming back to here.
I should be able to pry this open.
Let's see if the map... Yeah, we're in a building, the map. Now see how you got different levels on the map over there? And yes, you can feel all that tugging and stuff through the controller.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
I wonder if we're supposed to beat up the train dummies.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh. What's that stench?
Oh, by the way, somebody actually asked me to do a little bit of this because they had never seen the game. You know, they don't own it.
Entire camp wiped out.
And I'm
They must
really...
have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
And that...
Over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
So, acid is dangerous.
Acid burned right through his armor.
There's a lot of machines that have the capability to spit acid on you. And,
A lot of supplies here. I guess they plan to stay a while.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
I can't remember if there's still corruption in this game. There might be. But, the acid is kind of like the new corruption, I guess. Now these ones with the lids, they won't break. But if you find barrels that don't have lids on them, you can break them open and sometimes there'll be stuff inside of them. So if you want to say, what's that crazy woman doing beating up on barrels, you'll see later.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
And workbenches is where you'll have to do all your modifications. Upgrades.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
And we don't have anything else we can craft on. The pole caster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. So using it, you take your You draw your bow, and then you tap the triangle key, and it brings out the polecaster. And when you get a lock on what you can hook to, that's what you get. And you got to hold R2 to pull it back.
That worked better than I thought.
So you go that, and then you pull the trigger to throw it. It's R1 actually. And if you get a lock on it, you don't let loose until the thing comes free. Stay out of the acid.
It doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I can reach that ladder from here. Well, that door looks promising.
Okay, so next we're going to see the
How do I get
rope
up there?
caster where it's really good to be used.
What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is
Yeah, I got my
simple.
coffee filled
We say reach
too
for
much
the
up.
stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
So see our point right there? So what you do is you jump. Whoops, I did it wrong. Let me try it again. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, I think you just jump and hit the X button. So, yeah, there you go. See how handy that's going to
Wow.
be?
That worked?
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Is there a way for him to get up on down here somewhere? Can't remember. Nope. So we got to go knock down some ropes for Varl. Now you can. Oh, no you can't. See how she's reaching? So then you hit the square button to drop down. So we got to make a jump for it. So remember, this is all timing. Because you can miss when you try to do that. And I'm sure you'll see me do a lot of missing in the game.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Where the hell's the ladder at? Oh, I got to go down to get to it. So another cool thing about the pullcaster, see how that has the little mesh thing in there? So you can pull stuff down. And you just kick
There
the
you go,
ladder.
Thanks.
Now he can come up. So, is there anything else in here I want to try to get? I think we've got it all.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
So we're down to 4 minutes. And I'll just, as soon as it stops, I'll just stop what I'm doing
I
and
still can't believe the old ones could fly.
start a
We're
new
capable of a lot of things.
video.
Good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place.
My focus might be able to help here.
Show off.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
What the hell?
What is that thing?
It might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Well, I seen something over there.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Less than a minute left.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's take them in quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.